So most open affair, the Steeple chase. They look just about right to run. Worthy Knight one from the outside is set. Copperdome is going to be the last to move in. Cosrose making his chase debut, stood up well. Lake Thor, the Australian chase winner, is standing up nicely. Now Copperdome comes in to complete it. Cosrose now into 390 and Tate favourite, and they're off. And Yo-Yo Joe missed it about a length or so. Cosrose began quickly. Leading Bounty got away okay down to the inside. Copperdome is going to be prominent with Belcapine, and the first of 14 fences looming in their sights now. Copperdome wide out as a narrow leader with Belcapine down to the inside. Worthy Knight a couple of lengths away. Ocean Law and Cosrose race together next, trailed by Leading Bounty and Yo-Yo Joe as they go over the next, and then Doctor's Orders and two to Lake Thor. They're swinging down towards the lane, and they've got 5 fences down in that lane on this circuit, with Belcapine taking over the running now. And he's out by a couple of lengths to Copperdome, anxious to go faster. Worthy Knight down to the inside is in third placing from Cosrose. Ocean Law. Leading Bounty is wider out with Yo-Yo Joe as they come along towards the next fence. All jumping that one okay. Doctor's Orders is next, and Lake Thor's struggling to keep up with them. He's about 8 lengths last of all. They come to the third in the lane now, and Belcapine jumping that one with a lead of about 4 lengths to Copperdome in second placing. Yo-Yo Joe's improving his place through on the inside as they go to that one. Leading Bounty wider out. Worthy Knight about a half length away the rail, trailed by Cosrose. Ocean Law, Doctor's Orders and Lake Thor 12 lengths away as they go to the 7th fence in the race, and half the jumping has been completed. They're about to turn out of the straight, and Belcapine is the leader. Copperdome's 2 lengths away second. Yo-Yo Joe, Worthy Knight third and fourth, and Cosrose right behind those. Ocean Law's on the rail, and Leading Bounty is out wide, turning out of the straight. 2 to 3 lengths behind them is Doctor's Orders, and about still 10 or 12 lengths to Lake Thor. He's struggling at the moment. Into the back, they're about to climb the hill, and Belcapine sails along. He sets a pretty handy tempo, really. He leads by 2.5 Copperdome. Worthy Knight a length away third. Fourth, the outside, Yo-Yo Joe, nicely placed. Then Ocean Law and Cosrose together. A length to Leading Bounty and a length and a half away Doctor's Orders, with Lake Thor distance behind those. At the first of a double at the foot of the hill now, and leaping it in front, Belcapine. He's got clear by 3 lengths to Yo-Yo Joe, who's gone up to second now as they're about to climb the hill. There's Leading Bounty making his move. He's got up to third placing. Copperdome dropped back fourth in company with Worthy Knight. On the rails, Ocean Law from Cosrose, then 2 lengths to Doctor's Orders, and still about 8 or 10 lengths to Lake Thor. 1,400 to go. They're nearly topped the rise up the hill now, and there's a double up there to meet them. Belcapine 2.5 in front of Yo-Yo Joe at the first of that double. Ocean Law saving ground on the inside, and Leading Bounty a handy fourth the outside it. They go to the second of the double. They're trailed then by Copperdome and Worthy Knight. A length to Cosrose, 2 to Doctor's Orders, and 10 lengths to Lake Thor. Downhill they run now. 3 fences from home. They've got a little more than 1,200 to run. And the leader, Belcapine, 2 lengths to Leading Bounty now second. Yo-Yo Joe a length away third. Copperdome still fourth from Worthy Knight. Then a length and a half to Cosrose, 7 off the leader, followed by Ocean Law down on the inside, and Doctor's Orders between horses, with Lake Thor 6 or 7 behind them. Here's the third last one coming up, and Leading Bounty, the top weights, dashed around them and has taken over the running from Belcapine. Doctor's Orders took a fall at the back of the field. He's quickly to his feet. Second last one comes up with Leading Bounty. At it, he jumped it beautifully with Yo-Yo Joe issuing the threat. Belcapine battling along on the inside. Cosrose coming with his run, and then Worthy Knight, and they've got right away on Lake Thor, Ocean Law and Copperdome. Round the turn, great battle here. Leading Bounty with Yo-Yo Joe coming at him on the inside. Cosrose chimes in with his run, 3 wide. Virtually 3 across the track at the last now. Yo-Yo Joe the inside. Cosrose didn't jump it well. Leading Bounty coming at him again. Clear of Cosrose. Yo-Yo Joe and Leading Bounty. 150 to go. There's nothing between these two. Leading Bounty the outside. Yo-Yo Joe clear of Cosrose. Yo-Yo Joe starting to do a little bit better. Got a neck in front, Yo-Yo. And Yo-Yo Joe wins it a neck to Leading Bounty. Great chase. 5 or 6 lengths away. Cosrose third. And then came Worthy Knight. Lake Thor. Behind him Ocean Law. Belcapine tiring badly. Copperdome is last to greet the judge. And the